Now I don't hate you. I was telling Tony, I was like, when I get this
Motherfucker, Bret.
I'm gonna sneak eye the shit out of him.
This fucking guy's still here. I told you, get.
No, I live here.
Get.
No. No.
Are we gonna kiss?
Probably.
I'm okay with that.
We kissed.
We have it on camera.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you guys.
Yeah.
You kissed back too. And you're coming for that.
And you did it.
Yeah, you kissed
Saw
both.
you.
You kissed two of the mellow boys, and you're coming for that.
Bow, bow, bow.
Bow, 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 bow.
That guy sounds like he's got this fat fingers. Doesn't he?
Playing that bass.
You can feel the sweat.
Feel the sweat dripping on the strings.
Ooh, that's what the music is. It's just sweat.
I love when basses have the gritty slide from the calluses.
I don't have calluses anymore.
It's
You
just
So
don't?
weird. Yeah.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. You don't play for a while.
I don't
yeah.
play enough
Yeah.
anymore. Yeah.
Well, hello everybody, and welcome to episode 111 of Bret and Tony with Ash and Abe. I'm Abe.
Did you say one of?
One of
Did you
one.
start
I don't
one
know.
of 11?
I don't know what I said.
I would
to
have
be
before you
honest.
say 9/11.
This is episode 911. We're going to the future.
Oh,
Bret.
can you imagine that episode? How happy I'm gonna be! I'm gonna be all giddy.
We're
The whole
reviewing
episode.
Terrifier 4 today.
Ashlyn,
What?
and Tony, are you guys here?
Ashlyn.
Are we doing that now?
I didn't even know.
Me and Abe have already announced
I was
ourselves.
waiting
Wow.
for them to say, "Hey, I'm Abe. I'm Bret."
Me
We already
too.
did.
Yeah,
I was deep in thought.
we
okay.
did.
My bad.
Do we need
Hi,
to start over?
Ashlyn.
Hit the music. Let's start over.
We're gonna do that bit again.
Don't you fucking do it.
I was doing it. I'm Tony.
Okay.
And we're joined by special guest again,
Hey.
Mr. Derek.
Hello.
Welcome back to the show.
Thank you. I'm
You guys-
so happy to be back.
I'm excited about this topic.
What? Real
Are you?
quick before we do that, what did
Fine.
What was our topic when Derek was on the first time?
Oh, I just had
What, the very
that.
first time?
Yeah.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
No. I see.
Hail to the Deadites.
And then what topic did we do after Hail to the Deadites? Though I forget.
Ooh.
Was it
Oh,
Afterlife?
Afterlife.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Afterlife.
That's right. Okay. But no, what are we doing this week, Ashlyn, that you're so excited to talk about?
video games.
Video games.
Yeah,
Yay.
pretty fucking excited about it. Bret hates
I'm
video
gonna
games.
sit this one out, guys. Oh
I-
wait, real quick. Any Mario game until the 64. I don't like
You
Mario.
don't like
64.
Mario 64?
No, I don't
Oh
like
my
open
God.
world games.
Why?
I just don't like open world games. I
Why
don't know.
not?
I need a mission.
You don't like
I need
freedom?
to run. I need to run from.
You're one of those
from the
American
left of the
hating
screen
people.
to the right of the screen as the background moves, and I got a ninja motherfuckers, and those are the only games I like.
Okay. Touche. That's weird, but
It's so weird.
So yeah, after that, I'm sitting this one out.
I see the thing that I hate about the side scrollers is it's basically comes down to memorization of patterns,
Yeah,
and I'm
then
not
you get,
great at that.
And then you get real fast, and then you can beat the second Mario game in
What's your
14
time again?
minutes.
14
It's like
minutes?
14 minutes.
Yeah, it's 14 minutes.
That's
Not.
insane.
I mean, it's been a while since I practiced on it.
Yeah.
So, but I think that's about where I was.
And but that's why I like Mario 2 because there's no time limit. You can just explore.
Or just run through it as fast as you can, like I did.
Or, yeah, do the exact opposite of exploring. Speed run that shit.
do they have opposite of speed runs, like slow runs?
How long it takes? There should be.
Longest you can spend on World 1?
Yeah.
For those old games.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Weird.
That's
Be cool.
Yeah.
But
Not
like the
really.
open
That'd be
world
one of the
games,
worst.
you can just do that forever. Right?
Not really. Eventually
No?
you will run out of things to do.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, it will take a long time, like if you're playing a game like Skyrim or something, because there's
Skyrim's what was
So
getting ready to
much.
come out of my
yes,
mouth.
there
Really?
literally. I guarantee you could. I'm still playing. Okay, this game came out like what 20 years ago,
2011
2011.
or 12. It was one of the two.
So yeah, around that's a little over 10 years, and
Close.
yeah. Wait, what?
He was saying you were way off.
With
You're-
the 20
You're
years.
close with the
Oh,
20.
He
Got
was,
you,
he,
got you.
was,
Yeah, I was.
he was mocking you.
But yeah, still to this day, I'm finding quests that I didn't even know existed.
Huh.
It's just there's like
And you've played that a lot.
I've played when
I've watched you play it quite a bit.
I restarted it recently, and it on my new console because I have the new Xbox. It told me exactly how many hours I've put into that, and I know I'm low, but over 139 hours or something like that.
Huh.
And yeah, I'm still finding shit I've never done before. I'm like, what the fuck is this, and how did I miss it?
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that one, yeah, you could probably play that one for a long. I guess 139 hours and still,
and counting.
yeah,
Yeah.
still find new shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, favorite games? Who's it? Everyone's favorite games.
Fallout.
Really?
Fallout. Which
I just
one?
love
Yeah.
Fallout. Oh God.
You have to choose
Oh
one.
God.
Only
I don't
one.
know. Oh, I really love New Vegas. I think that's probably number one.
Okay, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
yeah, it's New Vegas or nothing, and do not say 76.
It's I never played 76, but I've been thinking about it because I'm out of Fallout. I've replayed New Vegas so many times.
If
It's the new one. It's
No, I'm just joking. That's
If-
my favorite. But
if you're playing on PlayStation, I'm I think it might still be up for free. 'Cause,
But
yeah,
I'm Xbox.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I've never
Yeah.
played a
Actually,
Fallout game.
Is that on Game Pass then? Because Microsoft
Probably.
owns Bethesda, so
I should get it and I want to try
the
it.
reason we
just
haven't
because I love
is because
Fallout.
we don't have live,
Yeah.
and it's an online game.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I've never gotten into the online games. I don't know what it is, but maybe it's the fact that I have no control. Because like at any
over
time,
what happens to your fucking work, that pisses me off. I don't like that
someone
people
can come in and just rage your
Yeah,
shit.
I don't like that.
I mean, it's realistic,
yeah.
but
No, I'm not a fan of those games either. Because a bunch of my buddies, they used to play like Rust or I think Reign of Kings was one of them. And yeah, it was one of those. You're in a world. You can build a base or whatever. But yeah, people can come while you're offline, kill you while you're
Yeah.
sleeping, steal all your shit. And then burn
Yeah.
your So no,
And then you gotta
I hate
get
those
up
types of games
And
too.
you gotta rebuild,
yeah.
and it happens again and again and again and again. It's annoying. That's
Yeah.
why I play like Ark. I'm not online. I'm just like
Yeah.
building shit until a dinosaur stomps my shit, and then I die.
you
I
haven't played
stopped
Ark in
playing.
a while.
I know,
Is
because
that why you stopped?
Yeah, that big guy. He wasn't even supposed to be there. I was in the like starting world, and he's a freaking Spinosaurus dude.
Yeah.
Just stomped my shit, killed me, instant, dead. And then he just hangs around, and I'm like, he's just gonna do it again. What's the point?
It's actually the reason I stopped playing Fallout New Vegas the first time.
Oh yeah,
Was because I didn't understand the game, so I killed one of what's the powder gangers. I
Yeah.
killed a powder ganger. I put his clothes on because I'm like, oh, they won't recognize me. I thought it was Hitman rules. They won't recognize me, and I broke into the prison that they're all holed up at, and I go up. I'm like, oh, if I kill the leader, they'll all just stand down. So I shoot the leader. Everyone turns on me, and I bolted out of there. It created a new save, and that was my only save file.
and he was almost dead.
I had one hit left as I was running out of the building. I'm like,
Oh, God.
I'm not starting over. I'm done. I'm just done.
But
And
you
so
eventually did start.
I did. It took me about 10 years to get back to it, but I did get back to it.
No, New Vegas, like I love New Vegas. It's my favorite Fallout game as well. But there was a problem with the Dead Money DLC, and you may not be able to get all these coins that you're supposed to throw in a fountain. And you essentially, like, if the game glitches, you're stuck in there. And that happened to me. So I had to take like
God.
my 72-hour playthrough and
Oh,
completely
no.
restart. Oh my God, yeah.
See, that's one of the biggest complaints I have about Bethesda is they have big dreams, and just getting them all to line up. Because I'd had the same thing happen in Skyrim. I was in the middle of a quest doing something in these dwarven ruins, and you have to get all these stones, but an NPC randomly died in another encounter involving dragons, and I could no longer get what I needed from them. So that
Oh, yeah.
quest line just ended out of nowhere. I'm like, motherfucker, I don't know how far back I have to go to save this,
Yeah. Yeah.
but
Bummer. It's just a
bummer. So
Them-
Tony, what's your favorite game?
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Which one?
Yeah, I figured.
yeah.
Which
That's what you talk
one?
about.
Okay, this is hard. I mean,
There's different.
Can you
versions.
distinguish though?
yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, I want to say it's gonna be Crystal, or I like Moon Ultra.
That's good. At least you didn't say Scarlet or Violet.
I'm having a hard time with Violet right now.
Yeah.
Like I played it, I'm doing good, and then I'm like, meh.
I'm not gonna lie, Arceus was good, but it could have been better.
That's the way I feel about both of them because I wasn't blown away by Arceus and Scarlet and Violet. Like they look like shit. I mean, and run like shit. And
Oh yeah, mine had crashed so many times.
yeah, so I mean that just pulls me out of the immersion, and I'm just like, fuck this. Why am
but
I gonna play a
I
game
did
that's
like-
broken as
I
shit?
did like Shield. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah,
I like Shield too.
Yeah.
Sword and Shield was good.
I like the Gigamaxing over
Yes.
this crystal.
I don't like the
bullshit.
crystal.
Yeah,
It's
the crystal thing
weird.
is stupid.
It's so weird.
It's like, hey, let me get my big fire guy. Oh, sweet, he's a fucking chandelier.
Right.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I know.
Wait,
So-
what is this
okay,
crystal
so
thing?
remember I showed you the Gigamaxing
Yeah,
on my
when
last
they
game?
get big,
Yeah,
they
they're
turn into
huge, and
kaijus.
they got some crazy ass powers. In this one, they're crystallized.
And then they change
Yeah.
forms. So
It's-
like if it's like a water type and it has a fire type, it changes it into a fire type, and it's I don't like
it's
it.
Oh,
fucking
weird.
weird,
Yeah,
and
it
it looks
sucks.
like shit. And it's like, oh, here's some diamond Pokemon.
Yeah,
don't fucking care
and I've
about
had
that.
mine crash so many times it's like randomly shut off. I've never had a game like that.
Oof, that'd be annoying.
Honestly, it's just kind of a bummer. And the open world aspect, like it's cool,
Yeah,
but I feel like being pulled in 3 different directions. I like the OG Pokemon. You got a set spot, you're
Yeah.
walking through tall grass, get to the gyms, whatever, collect your Pokedex, love it. I'm really struggling with this one because there's just, let's do this and get these herbs and fucking crystallize
Yeah.
my Pokemon.
I'm just waiting for the Game Boy thing to come back on to Switch so I can play some of the originals.
oh God,
Yes.
it would be so cool.
Like even like the Game Boy DS, like those
Yeah.
games. I like black and white.
Yeah.
So just so I'm aware, all the Pokemon games look like the exact same setup. Like you start off in a small town and then you go to a bigger city and you beat that gym leader and you're working your way up to the 4 mains.
Yep,
Isn't that the same basic premise for all of
pretty
them?
much. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So
also,
how do you distinguish the difference between them other than the Pokemon themselves?
that's the best way. And I mean, it depends on what tree the professor is named after.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Willow.
So,
Oak
yeah.
and elm.
And then they have like little things like in the shield or whatever, there were the shield and the sword Pokemon to battle this major Pokemon
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Oh,
like there's
shit.
always some weird little
Yeah, but for the most
inkling of
part, yeah,
something.
it's basically like Madden
Yeah.
and NBA 2K.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
It's- So
Same.
basically, when
You're
you're
doing the
deciding your
same
favorite
shit.
Pokemon, you're
Yeah.
deciding which Pokemon set is your
Yeah,
favorite.
and I don't know. I like
Okay.
shiny hunting. That's one of my favorite.
I haven't gotten into that at all.
It's a challenge for me. I like it
Yeah.
because I like natural shinies, but not like hashing or like finding them or not hacked.
So shinies, I know I've seen that term before. Like, is that basically like they're an epic?
They're in
Like-
they're a different color.
Oh,
Yeah,
And
they're
those-
So like an-
fancy.
Yeah.
fancy
alt
pokes.
version.
Yeah, and also
Okay.
and they're like very hard to find.
Very, very rare.
Nice.
And it's just a challenge just to find it.
Yeah.
It's a
And
small,
they're tougher, aren't they?
Nah,
Oh,
No, it's just cosmetic difference.
gotcha.
But yeah, no, I would say my favorites either silver, soul silver,
okay, yep, that's
and
good.
then blue. That would be it. 'Cause I didn't like yellow. It's like, oh,
I hated yellow.
here's all 3 main starters and a Pikachu. It kind of took away from the game.
mean,
but
the fourth
blue was
Yeah, the first one I had was red
yeah
because
blue was the first one I had.
yeah, because I had to pick. I'm like
Yeah.
and I like the Charizard on the thing, so I thought that was which one I was gonna get. So
Yeah. Yeah.
So what are your guys' favorite Pokemon? I know everyone has their favorite go-to.
Raichu.
Hucklusha.
Vaporeon.
Mine was the only one I ever loved was Torterra, the
Yeah.
turtle with the tree on his
Oh,
back.
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my
Turtle,
gosh,
yeah.
he was amazing.
And actually, second one was Genesect. I love that little.
I don't know that
It's
one.
like this metal bug.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think I can choose a second. I am, again, it's like the OGs. I like the old Pokemon. I really have a hard time getting into these new ones or whatever. But my last game in Shield, I had Vulpix, which I was so excited
yeah.
about because like Brock in the show and shit, he loved his Vulpix. So yeah, it's probably Vulpix.
Mhm. And you
I
got
like the cute ones, man.
yeah, and you got a white shoe tattoo, don't you?
Yes, I do on my leg.
Mm.
Awesome.
Which one's Raichu?
Pikachu's evolution.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Gotcha.
And I do like Mimikyu.
Oh, yeah. I remember the first time I saw one of those, I was like, "It's a fucked up Pikachu."
Did Pikachu die?
It sure as shit looked like
It
it.
does.
So, Derek, what's your favorite game?
Sonic 2.
Sonic
Oh,
2.
whoa.
You
God,
even went down
Sonic is
to
fun.
That's
Oh,
a game
oh,
I
hey,
know about.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Brett,
I love Sonic.
Brett's back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was Sonic 2 the one when they introduced like the weird globe thing? Or was that the third one? Like when you like it has like a path and you have to like hit the direction arrow and you choose your path through like this weird like rotating sphere.
Yeah, where you're trying to get the Chaos Emeralds
Yes.
and not hit. Yeah, you're trying. I'm pretty sure that was 2. Man, now I feel bad. I can't remember.
Because that's when
exactly.
Tails was introduced, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Sonic.
Yeah.
Me too.
It's so fun.
My favorite one was Sonic and Knuckles.
Yeah.
Because you had to like put the 3 on top, and I love that.
I
And then
love
you could play through 3 as Knuckles, and yeah.
To change it to something that I know about, guys, what'd you think about the Sonic movies?
Loved them.
I did too.
Yeah.
I thought
I
they
really
were
liked
great.
it.
Yeah, because a couple people told me, they're like, "Oh, you might not like Sonic 2," but then I was like, "Okay, I'm getting more Jim Carrey. I'm getting Tails. I'm getting Knuckles. I'm getting Robotnik's big machine dancing to Walk by Pantera. What is there not for me?"
And you get that, and you get that random rom-com in the middle.
Yeah, and then you get a preview of Shadow at the
Oh,
very
yeah, you
end.
did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, love the Sonic.
And I really
movies.
love how what they did with Knuckles and too.
Yeah,
too.
made him dumb.
Actually, a fun fact that I'm cannibalizing from the first episode. I remembered this that just popped up. Behind the scenes, we did video games
I didn't
years
think
ago.
you were going to explain that. I thought you were
Oh
just
no,
gonna...
no, we did video games years ago, but it was when we were still getting into the flow of doing podcasts
And it was
again.
bad.
It was
It was
bad, so we
bad.
never released that. But I remembered this: the original Sonic, Michael Jackson did the theme music for the original. He either wrote it or something.
I think it was 3.
Was it 3?
Yeah, I'm
I
pretty sure
remember
it
there was
3.
a Sonic, but yeah, he basically, and I thought that was just bizarre.
That's so
Michael
cool.
Jackson doing a video game.
It's cool.
That is so
And-
cool.
And the most stressful thing, this was an original one we did. The most stressful thing in ever in a video game was when you're drowning
Oh
and
my
Sonic
God.
and the sound
Oh
kept
my
on.
God.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember that.
And then you're just freaking out.
stressful.
Where's
the bubble?
Give me some fucking air.
That was my introduction to anxiety when I was like 5 years
Yeah.
old. So yeah,
It's just that song.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is my future.
God, it's so great.
Me and Katie, we'll do Sonic and Sonic nights. Well, we'll eat Sonic and we'll play Sonic 2.
Hell
That is
yeah.
awesome,
Nice.
And it's so much fun at first, and then like I think it's like because they do the worlds right on the first couple Sonics, where like there's like 2 stages to each world. I
Yeah.
think so. We'll get to like the 7th one, I think, which is like in the air, like on a fucking ship and stuff.
Wing Fortress.
And oh my
Or
god, it
uh,
just gets so hard. And then like we get to there pretty easy, and then we lose all of our lives, and then we're like, I mean, we're done with food and shakes, and we're just like, let's you
tap
know,
out.
Yeah, let's just tap out. We'll start again next time we play it.
No, I remember one time, it was when I was 18. Went to GameStop and I picked up the Sonic Mega Collection for, I think it was GameCube, either GameCube or Xbox. And my wife, who was my girlfriend at the time, she's like, "Oh yeah, let's play Sonic 2." Yeah. And I was like, "Oh, what do you want to do? Every other death or something?" She's like, "Yeah." Well, I made it to Sky Chase without
man.
dying. And by
Yeah.
that point, she was fucking furious.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, every other life, yeah, you're planning on not dying the whole game. It's like,
Now,
yeah.
see, when we play the Sonic, we don't play like that anymore. Because Katie's way better than me at it. She is a Sonic master. So
Hell yeah.
so if she would be doing the you thing and just, I would never get to play.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have to do like every other world, or not world, but every other stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's definitely the smart way to do it. I've
Yeah.
learned that from experience.
And then I get unlimited deaths on my stage, until we die.
Remind me what were the little creatures that you were trying to save? Because didn't Robotnik steal a bunch of like the little?
squirrels.
Yeah, a squirrel like
Yeah.
bunny
Yeah.
Yeah,
things.
bunnies.
Yeah.
Which made no sense. Why
Yeah.
did he?
Yeah, why is he stealing little
What was he
squirrels?
doing with them?
Just being a dick.
That
Just
mustache.
being a
Being a dick.
Yeah.
So if you had to pick, sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say. So I played the Sonic on the Sega.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever play Sega? Did you
Yeah.
ever
Oh, yeah.
dabble in there? Do you guys
Yeah.
remember Echo,
Yes.
the dolphin?
Echo the
I
Dolphin.
know a lot of people say this is like the most difficult game ever.
It's so fucking hard. And if
No,
you
but it was
say-
easy because
Don't
because-
play
the
it.
dolphin.
No, because it was easy because all you
I
had
know
to do
what
was
you're
Oh my
Say.
god.
play and kill the dolphin and you win.
Yep. Because the
Dude,
Dolphins are the
It was
bad
the
guys.
easiest game to win.
I
You
have-
didn't see that joke coming.
The second you said dolphin, I was like
Right.
waiting.
Right for Tony.
My
have-
time to shine.
I have so much love for that game because like I played it. I was so small. Like but I loved the sounds that this dolphin made.
Oh, yeah.
And I always ran into coral and it'd go ah. I fucking love it. Still to this day, I love that game. I
It's-
can't beat it.
It's the whole reason we
Whatever.
bought that retro Sega that they released
Dude.
semi recently.
Oh,
At
they had it?
freaking
Yeah.
Walgreens,
Hell yeah.
and it has like 190 Sega
Built
games. It's got
in,
Sonic,
Dude.
Echo, all of them.
I wanted.
It's so good.
I've got the Nintendo one that they put out. But
Yeah.
I don't have the Super Nintendo one.
Dude,
And
you
that's
gotta
the one
find
that's
it.
got Super Mario
Yeah.
World. And that's like the best fucking game.
So good.
Not to spoil the comments from Facebook later.
Oh yeah.
Somebody might have wrote in with that.
I mean,
answer.
I hate video games.
Although this Sega thing that I bought, I lost the cord for it that plugs it in, and
Oh,
I need to
shit.
figure that out, guys. And I don't know how to figure it out because I'm not tech savvy.
Oh, you got Abe. Abe will figure
Well,
it out.
yeah, and
You
he
gotta do is
hasn't
figure
for
out-
5 fucking years.
You can get that shit on
I'm
eBay. I bet.
floating.
The audio
cord-
video
exact
one's going to
cord
be
you need.
easy. The power cord.
Yeah.
Because it has an audio video cord
Oh, you
and
lost
a.
both of those.
I lost
cords.
the
Yeah.
whole back
Dude.
cords of
well,
it.
the one cord's gonna be
Yeah,
way
that one's easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the white and yellow. That was
Yeah.
everywhere. But,
I need
Ah.
to figure it
Yeah.
out.
Abe just need to remember where he hid them.
Oh, I
Right.
didn't.
Right.
No, there's a lot of games on there that I want to revisit. Like, I'm pretty sure it had Double Dragon on there. But I also want to get my favorite Sega game ever was Toe Jam and Earl. Did anyone else play Toe Jam?
Yes.
Oh,
Also, it has the spot to put the
No, I
freaking
know. It
cartridges,
has the
in.
cartridges,
So
yeah.
if they
Yeah.
don't have something, you can always get it.
I was a big fan of Double Dragon and Battletoads.
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
Yes.
That,
Yeah.
that like
Battletoads is
mashup
hard.
game was
It
awesome.
was
Yes,
so
it
hard.
was. I remember playing it, but I don't remember anything about it. I just remember I did play it at one point in my
Butt
childhood.
plug.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Butt
it was
plug.
rough. I remember that. But also, I was like, what, 7, maybe 8.
Right.
Just, yeah, get my ass handed to me, basically.
Do you guys think if I explained a game, you guys would know what it was?
If not,
Probably.
I could Google it. and
No,
find
I
it.
probably couldn't.
I challenge accepted.
Yeah, I,
don't
was going to say,
remember.
maybe.
I don't remember how long ago I played it. I'm pretty sure it was on the first PlayStation. Okay. And you were this little wild boy running around, and there were pigs and they were bad. And so you had to run to all these villages to like fuck these pigs up.
Huh.
It was so much fun. And I don't remember anything else. And that's it. It's like that movie with the cat.
Tomba?
Oh my God. It sounds so familiar. Is it him?
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh,
I
is
need
it
to
it? Let me
find
see.
it.
I literally.
Have Googled
cool.
that so many times, never came up
Well,
with
it's probably
anything.
because you phrase it like a question. I put PlayStation 1 Evil Pigs Village. I just boiled what you said down into.
Damn.
She-
Yeah, I'm
she-
like, what game is this one with the bad pigs and the little boy running around?
Apparently, it's number 2 is The Evil Swine Returns.
Ooh.
I can't remember which one I played. I'm pretty sure it's probably 2. It was like the most popular one. And I'm pretty sure I only played the demo.
Oh my God.
Dude,
I fucking
fucking
loved it.
demos.
Demos back in the day.
Yeah.
I forgot about getting the demo disc, and it's just a bunch of different
And
games.
it's amazing. That's how I played most of my
I
games.
remember playing Game Day demo, and I'm like, oh man, one coral. That's all I get.
Do you guys remember Pa Rappa the Rapper?
Yes,
Yes.
that was on a
Shit was
demo.
so good, man.
Yeah, I think I've only
It's
played the
fucking great.
demo version
Yeah.
of that too.
Same.
Me too.
And then Splinter Cell, I actually played that on a demo, and then I fell in love with the series
And
because
Yeah.
Splinter Cell was amazing.
I played Spyro the Dragon on a demo.
Oh God!
Ashland
I
just bought that.
Bought the
It's so
3-pack
good.
on Switch. It's
Ah.
fantastic.
I think I still have a Guitar Hero 2 demo from PlayStation
That is
Magazine. or
awesome.
something. Yeah.
I
And I-
forgot. Yeah, you're really into Guitar Hero, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yes, super into it.
I love
Yeah.
Guitar Hero so much.
We need to get it
Yeah,
back
I know. I
and
know.
play.
I have all the discs. I just need to get another guitar.
Ooh.
We have 2.
Get me a computer and I will get you everything.
I love Guitar
Oh
Hero.
man, I love that Band Hero with the drum set
See,
Yeah.
and I never
Yeah.
got to play that, but I wanted to try because it'd be fun to be the drummer.
because that's all I
Yeah.
wanted to do.
Why
with
didn't you guys
drum.
tell me this? I could have just brought all of
Right,
this.
we
Our
over.
could
whole
have just had a
episode
whole
could have been-
session.
yes.
God, it
Man, we
would've
could.
been
Yeah,
amazing.
fuck podcast. Let's go play in a band.
'Cause, yeah,
Love
I think I've got like 4 drum sets, endless mics for it. Guitar count is up to 31.
Nice.
Get out of here! That's crazy.
Yeah, I've got a
Damn.
lot.
So I'm the drummer.
So which Guitar Hero is your favorite?
It's a toss up between Guitar Hero 3 and Warriors of Rock, because Warriors of Rock just had a solid set list all the way through, whereas 3, of course, Tears of Fire and Flames.
So
And
3
1.
is 3 the one when you actually battle the devil?
Yes,
Okay, that one is which one's Warriors of Rock then? Is
Warriors
that the
of
one?
Rock is where you battle. God, what is it? The Machine at the very end. It's like it has Gene Simmons narrating the story.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Yeah, well, they felt it necessary that a Guitar Hero game had a campaign.
Right.
Don't get it, but yeah. So that is like you're facing off against this thing that's called the Beast, and it's a big ass machine. And yeah, you play. I think it's Holy Wars, This Day We Fight, and Sudden Death, all by Megadeth, like all in a row.
Okay.
Oh wait, I kind of remember that one
Yeah.
very
But-
vaguely.
And that also had, I think it was like 93 or 94 songs on its set list. So it just had a lot to freaking choose from.
Did any one of them have Rage
Like,
against Machine Song?
yeah.
Yes.
Guitar Hero 2 had Killing in the Name. And
Okay.
Guitar Hero 3 had
Probably
Bulls
Guerrilla
on Parade.
Radio.
Bulls on Parade.
Oh, did anybody any Guerrilla
I don't
Radio?
remember Gorilla Radio.
Rock Band 3 DLC, I
Okay,
believe.
gotcha.
Or 2.
Just
I
checking.
love Guitar Hero. Guys.
Guitar Hero is so
It's so
fun.
much fun.
We will definitely talk more about this.
Yeah, he sent me snaps of like him making.
I remember
guitars.
you showed us one where he was asking about the paint scheme of one specific part of it, and that's all I saw. But
If it was the most recent one, yeah, I ended up going purple, black, and orange with it. And yeah, I'm waiting to
Nice.
install new fretboards and switches and everything.
Yeah.
So it's going to be.
see, I the one where they came out with the actual slider bar. That's where I late in my run of Guitar Hero, so I didn't get to play with the slider bar very much.
It's a lot of fun, especially like in World Tour, like because it was always a fun party trick to like just one hand, like certain parts of like Rebel Yell, for instance, because there's one part where there's no guitar, no nothing, it's just all keyboard. So yeah, I'm just sitting there doing it with my yeah.
Yeah, Guitar Hero is amazing.
You guys, I'm so excited for Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh, this is it. We're doing it.
We're doing it. Did anybody else take the test besides myself?
I
and
still
Tony?
need to.
You're fucking killing
I
me.
know. I'm behind.
I did this 2 weeks ago.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say I am not a big Harry Potter fan, but the game has me interested. And
Yeah.
am going
I can't
to play
wait.
it.
It's gonna be. I'm so fucking excited, and I hope my optimism isn't like crushed.
I don't know. I think they're going to deliver on everything.
I think so too.
I mean,
The
if-
hype is real.
Yeah. Oh,
in
it
my
is.
head, all I'm expecting is like basically Skyrim and Hogwarts combined. I mean, just adding magic into that vast open world aspect, and that's all I really want. So, I mean, if they do that, then I'm happy. I don't expect much.
I'm pretty excited.
Okay.
I
so-
love open world. Okay, Tony, hit me with your things.
So, what they're talking about
sorry,
is
yeah.
basically
yeah, what's
So if you go to wizardingworld.com.
did you send that to our group?
no.
Okay, I was
No, it
okay.
wasn't homework for
Okay,
us.
No, it
so I didn't
wasn't
have
homework,
to, okay,
no.
I didn't forget something.
No.
Okay, cool.
But if you go to wizardingworld.com, you go on there and you get sorted into a house.
You take it basically a personality test,
It's
and then
a
they
little
sort
quiz.
you.
Yeah, like,
So-
You guys know I love
like
quizzes.
in the movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what guesses? What house did they put me in?
Which one?
No, she guess.
Slytherin.
Really? Okay. I wish.
Hufflepuff.
Gryffindor.
I'm Gryffindor.
What?
Which one was Gryffindor?
The good
No.
That's
one.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter's.
Okay.
I know. I was
Yeah.
upset. I thought I was so gonna get Slytherin.
It's the one where like, oh, I'm Gryffindor for sure, and no one's ever Gryffindor.
Yeah.
They're-
So do you have to make an account for this?
Yeah.
'Cause-
You
oh,
have
okay.
to use your
Your gamer tag
Your-
profile.
Oh, okay.
And it's so
the
upsetting.
email.
Well, you don't
for
have
it.
to. You can create
Yeah.
one just to
Yeah.
do it.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's so upsetting because I really want Slytherin.
Well, but the cool thing about this is you can take this test now and it will port over to your actual game.
But you
Huh.
don't have to choose
Yeah.
it in the game. You can
Okay.
choose your other
Whichever
shit. It's
one.
just that,
Right.
hey, if you got
And
something you liked,
each school, each class has a different quest line,
yeah,
basically.
which is so cool because
So
you can
in
play
theory,
it 4
yeah.
times, dude.
Nice. So what house did you get? Slytherin.
Yeah,
Did you?
I
So
did.
I would get Slytherin, I imagine.
right?
Yeah.
How
And
did
you
I
are
not
the
get
same.
Slytherin?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, how did you get? I don't
You're
know.
Gryffindor, dude.
Because at the end of the day, you got a really sweet heart.
you do.
That's
You just
true.
you put
Yeah.
on the evil
God
front.
damn it.
Us, we're just dicks. yeah.
Yeah, I
We
got
put,
Slytherin.
we
Like
put
right out
on a
the
nice
gate.
front.
And
And I'm the opposite.
Yep.
I'm a dick.
yeah. And I really was not. I was like, I'm not gonna get Slytherin. It's no, my brother. He's
There's
like,
no way.
bitch, you gonna get Slytherin.
Oh.
What did he get?
He got fucking Gryffindor.
Is that his?
Yeah.
The good heart one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
And I'm sitting here like,
Makes
oh,
sense.
okay, let me be a fucking bitch. I don't know.
God. So
I-
what were you?
I didn't take it yet. I
Oh,
got
okay.
I was going to take it, but then it started asking a
So-
lot of questions.
So what's your
Oh, yeah.
Patronus?
Okay, all right, never mind.
You want to guess my Patronus?
No, because there's so many. And if you got something cool, you got a gray squirrel? I'm a red squirrel.
Oh, look at that.
Aw.
We're
Guys are
little
squirrel
squirrel
friends.
Oh.
I was on Reddit and I follow the Harry Potter or whatever
Yeah.
subreddit. And someone got a fucking Thestral,
Oh,
which, if you guys
man.
don't know, that's like the dead horses
That's awesome.
after Cedric dies.
that pulls the
Plus-
carriages.
Yeah, only
That's
if you've
invisible.
seen somebody who died, that's how you can only see them.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
and someone got that, and I was like, and I got a
Man.
red squirrel.
I got-
Are you kidding?
I got a gray squirrel.
Travis got a polecat,
Okay.
A polecat?
which is it's called a polecat over in the UK, but it's a ferret.
Oh,
Here.
Ah,
Okay, he got ferret.
He got a ferret.
that's
Yeah.
weird.
all right.
And my
Ferrets are kick ass.
yeah, my wand is a yew wood with dragon core, 13-inch,
Ooh.
slightly
Got a
springy
dragon.
flex.
Uh, mine is dogwood, 14.5-inch,
Ooh, she got a bigger one than
Oh
you do.
damn!
unicorn
Damn.
core, and slightly springy.
Oh yeah, unicorn core.
I got
Damn,
a unicorn
that's
core,
awesome.
but that makes it so it's harder for me to do dark arts.
Oh,
Apparently,
good.
unicorn core isn't good for dark art.
Ironically, and you're a Slytherin.
Right. What am I gonna do?
I guess I'm gonna be doing the dark
That's not a
arts.
god roll by any means.
But anyway, so excited about it. I love that they did these little quizzes.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
That's
Oh
pretty
no,
cool.
I love it when video games do the incorporation type
Right.
thing like that.
At
It's
least-
Like, how fun is that?
At least
when
I'm
you
not
take it,
Hufflepuff.
which one do you think you're gonna be?
Ashlyn seems to think I'm
Which
going to be a
one's the smart
Ravenclaw.
one?
I think he's Ravenclaw.
Yeah, he's a
Oh,
Ravenclaw.
you're a Ravenclaw.
Right.
then.
And you're dumb.
I'll
You're gonna be a
take
Hufflepuff.
Well, blue's my favorite color. so
Which
that
one's
works.
a Hufflepuff though?
That's the bad one.
They're not bad. They're yellow. Everybody bags on them, but Hufflepuff's whole thing was like they'll accept anybody.
Yeah.
They just like be good, man.
Yeah.
Be cool. They're kind of like the stoners of
They're-
Hogwarts, actually.
Yeah,
They're
that checks out.
They're the
Thanks.
one that's overlooked in all the movies.
Yeah.
They don't even talk.
Cedric was a fucking Hufflepuff. He
Yeah.
was cool
Oh, yeah.
as hell.
Cedric Diggory,
Hottie toddy.
Twilight himself.
Twilight, Mr. Twilight himself, Batman.
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 Oh, Robert Pattinson.
Yeah.
The Lighthouse.
Yeah.
That's all you guys say.
You know who Robert Pattinson is. It was just more fun listing movies he's
Yeah.
been in
Yeah.
until you
Yeah.
got there.
Derek, I think you're gonna get Hufflepuff with Bret.
Well, to be fair, I've hated Hufflepuff since like what 1999, but Ashlyn did a pretty good job of like, okay, maybe they're not that bad.
Yeah. They're like, honestly, they're the fucking stoners,
Yeah,
man.
I
Like
mean,
everybody else
they're
is doing all
puffing.
this shit and they're just like chilling with
Just
Yeah.
chilling. Yeah.
They're
That's why they're not in
puffing
the
the weed.
movies because
Right.
they don't really care.
Yeah.
doing
So
their
they're
own thing.
they're just Jeff Lebowski.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like I always like, everybody's always like, oh fuck Hufflepuff. But I'm like, man, they're living their lives.
Yeah.
Like they're not sucked into this drama
of
of
competing
bullshit.
with each other.
They just
and-
want their fucking
Yeah.
rug back.
And Ravenclaw, they're
Oh my god.
I'm like Ravenclaw, they're not so much in the whole Slytherin, Gryffindor, or whatever, but they're also competing against each other to be the smartest. And it's like everybody's doing too much.
Yeah.
Be a Hufflepuff, chill. Live your life.
Yeah, I'm a Gryffindor. I'm gonna be saving all your guys' lives. God damn it!
I'm gonna be fucking your shit up, dude.
I know.
I'm pretty excited to be Slytherin though.
I want to be Slytherin in the game.
Isn't the game only just single player though?
I think so.
Yeah.
To start
See,
out.
that pisses
Yeah.
me off
Yeah.
about modern games. They've gotten rid of like the couch co-op
God.
aspect. Love that
Yeah.
back in the day.
I was actually just talking about that yesterday at work with a guy, and we were talking about Halo.
Yeah.
And they got rid of the couch co-op. I stopped playing Halo.
Yeah.
I mean-
Oh, it's so annoying. I think the last good game that I played that you could play 2-player is Army of Two, which was a lot of fun.
Which one?
I played more of the first one. No, the second one is when they had all the customization, like you can customize your masks and
Yeah.
all that. Yeah, that's the one I played the most of.
Same here.
No, dude, that
Love
was
40th day.
You're forgetting Overcooked too.
It's because I'm not good at Overcooked 2.
No one is good at Overcooked 2. That's the point. Hello. It's
I don't-
really hard.
I don't want to like live the life of a line cook while I'm playing a video game. And that's basically all you're doing.
Fun.
They give you an order, you go over, you grab the ingredients, and you have to cooperate
it is
with your
so
teammate.
fucking hard.
Kids used to play games like
It's
that.
so
Right?
hard. It's so crazy how hard this game
Because
is.
eventually they add in like for some reason, your kitchen is in 2 separate trucks. Some ingredients are over here and some are over there, and you have to wait for a connecting truck to get in
Yeah.
and take you over to the
It
other kitchen.
sucks.
It's like, what the hell is this?
But
This
it's
is
fun.
not practical.
It doesn't sound fun at all.
It's so much fun.
Yeah,
it's
this is-
so hard.
I worked as a cook for like
Yeah, I
5
know.
years. I don't want to play a game.
Then this
I
is
know.
like up your guys' alley. Just saying.
And to be honest, that's my gripe with my biggest gripe with Animal Crossing, which I know you guys love,
Oh,
is it's too
I
much
love
like
it.
regular life, and it's just like so repetitive. It's like I want to be
But it's
fantastical.
easy.
You're not
here,
alone, Abe.
like, see, but this is how I see it. I see it as it's 100% like an escape because you get to live your life, but it's easier. Oh, I'm gonna shake some trees and I get money.
Yeah.
I don't have to go out there and hustle. Like, let me shake
That
some
is
trees.
hustling because
I
you got
mean-
to go around and shake
But
all the
it's
trees all
easy
day.
hustling.
Abe, I can't go outside and spell out fuck shoveling
Right.
it.
Right. I can't dig up fossils and fucking sell them. Shit.
I
That's
made-
the life.
Yeah.
All right.
Can I spell
Catching
out-
sharks, selling them for like $50,000. Yes,
I know. I wish I could
please.
catch some
You
chalks.
can do those things in real life.
Yeah,
You just
You
gotta
think
be
I can
really
get a
sneaky.
fucking
Yeah.
Shark?
Yeah.
I can't get a shark.
I believe in you.
Brett loved catching sharks.
Yeah.
I used to catch sharks all the time.
Uh huh.
So I
Yeah.
lost his leg.
Everybody
know
just
why
stop.
you guys are
Everybody just
looking at
stop.
I thought that was diabetes.
Oh,
shit.
damn.
Not yet. It's coming.
Anyway,
Mr.
Animal
Good,
Crossing.
Mr. Goodhart, Gryffindor. over
Right.
there.
Yeah, I
Right,
know.
what the fuck?
Why did I not get Slytherin?
This is his hard exterior, though. On the
Yeah,
inside, he's
but
all
also,
melty chocolate.
Gryffindors are kind of douches.
They
They're
are.
fucking douche
They're elitists.
bags. Elitists. And they're all like, oh, too much confidence. I'm so confident.
Okay,
that's
that's
fucking
actually
Tony.
that's me. That's,
Yeah.
that's just out.
To a T.
Like, Tony's a little douchey sometimes, and that's why he's a Gryffindor.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm a
just
little
saying.
douchey sometimes.
The more
Just a
you
little
talk
bit.
about him,
When have I-
Gryffindor.
When have I
yeah.
ever been a douche?
You're kind of like Harry Potter, man. Harry Potter gets douchey.
No,
he's
actually-
so sweet, but then he's got too much confidence.
I got so
sometimes.
much confidence in my jokes because I know they're funny.
There you go. See?
Like ooh, when I know I'm telling a good joke, I'm like, oh man, this is gonna kill it.
100%.
You start getting excited for the other person to hear the joke.
I get excited because
Do you-
they get to experience the
Do you
joke I'm
think
about
he
to say.
has those same feelings like right before there's just like dead silence after he says a joke?
Oh no!
Have you ever had those, Tony?
Oh, all the
You
time.
have to, right?
Oh, yeah.
Derek has experienced them at work. When we work together, I would say things, and
I, of course, would laugh, but then the look on other people's faces, they were mortified.
yeah, they're like, he works hard. It's okay.
He works hard.
He gets a pass.
We're gonna let this one slide, Tony.
So, yeah, Hogwarts Legacy's coming out soon.
Yeah, guys.
another one I'm super excited for. Resident Evil 4 remake.
Oh, nice.
I'm a huge Resident Evil fan, and yeah, that comes out next month.
Which one was for?
And, the one with Leon? It was on GameCube first. it's often considered one of the greatest survival horror games of all time.
Nice.
But yeah, it's whatever.
You know what
The
GameCube
hot
game?
one in the movie.
No big deal.
That's
Yeah.
Leon.
You know what GameCube game I
Which
want to bring
movie?
back?
The new one, the Welcome to Raccoon City.
With
Nope.
Kyla,
Nope.
Scarlet Dara,
Oh God, I
Yeah.
loved it.
Jojin Green. I don't know his
Kill
name.
it with fire very
I
quickly.
loved
But-
it.
Guys, I liked that
honestly-
movie too.
I love.
So
I think I
good.
just
I never
Oh
played
my-
video.
Resident
I
Evil.
never played the video games.
Oh
I
my
never
God.
played the video games.
So, fun fact, I love Resident Evil. Love it. Never beaten a game ever. My favorite is Nemesis, but I can't get through it because I get too scared.
Oh
I
shit!
think
So, like, I love playing it. I love watching it being played, but I get so scared I can't go on.
I
Like,
can't
I'm just
remember if I beat 5 or not. That was the last one I played though, where
5's one of my favorites
5
as
is
well.
Yeah.
brutally hard.
Another fun couch co-op game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
get
What
so
was the
scared.
one with? What was that?
I said I get so scared.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought
Sorry,
it was a
I was just
computer
really
voice.
low. No, I got really scared.
What was the Resident Evil where you had the option of playing with another person, but it could be controlled by a computer? And then I think it was Code Veronica. Anyway, like
I think it was Code. Oh, Raccoon City, maybe.
Well, 5. I mean,
it wasn't 5. It was older than 5 because I remember there was one part I played and the computer would run and pick up items before I had the chance, and they wouldn't give them to me. I'd like ask for them and like, no, you can't have this or something like that. And it was the worst Resident Evil I've ever played in my life. I didn't play it very long.
I'm trying to think because it definitely wasn't 1, 2, or 3. Code Veronica is very likely. That's the one I've played the least because
That was that one on Dreamcast, right?
yeah, it was
Was
yeah
it Dreamcast only?
No,
it
okay, I
got
was gonna
pulled in,
say.
but it was the one that was on Dreamcast originally.
Gotcha. Okay.
yeah, kind of like Resident Evil 4 was launched as a GameCube exclusive, but then it's on every console
Yeah.
Right.
ever.
Yeah, and so it's Code Veronica.
Yeah,
So when they do those remasters, do they change the game at all, or is it just
just updating the
Just
graphics
updating it.
mainly. But with the Resident Evil 2 and 3 remakes, yeah, those were built from the ground up, changed the story, everything. And 4
that's
is looking to be the exact same as that. And they just put out gameplay footage and it looks freaking amazing.
I need to play those. I haven't touched Resident Evil in so long. It's
I
kind
get
of a
so
crime.
scared.
I want to play now.
I still need to finish Resident Evil 8 because I've got like 3 hours in and then I just stopped and never
Is
went
that the
back
one
to
when
it.
it was spores? Because her brother loves Resident Evil, but it was like a spore based, like a fungus or something like that. Or was that?
I don't know
different
how
one?
to, because 7 and 8 were kind of its own thing.
Yeah, there's so many. I can't keep track.
Yeah. Yeah. All I know is 8 set in a village because it's called
Yeah.
Village. But yeah, I think it might have been because, yeah, I mean, there was like black goo shit in 7, and it is a sequel to that, obviously.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, I don't know for sure.
Yeah, because I remember her brother talking about that one. That one seemed pretty cool.
They just get so scary. But I love
Did you
them
ever
so
play
much.
Evil Within?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I
that
played and
freaks
beat the
me-
first one, and I don't think I finished the DLC for it. And then, yeah, I never got around to playing Evil Within 2.
I got them both. I just recently bought them. Like they had them really cheap online as a bundle with all the DLCs and everything.
Yeah.
And I'm on the first one, but I cannot beat what is
The
her
fucking arm lady?
spider lady.
She's nuts,
I
dude.
can't remember what her name is, but she's
You
like
gotta
this
kill her with fire.
weird. Yeah, she'll follow you around these rooms, and you got to shoot these vents, and then flames will come out, and it will scorch
Oh,
her,
man.
and you have to keep doing this. But like the ammo is so impossible to find in that
Yeah.
damn game.
It's very scarce. It
Oh
gets
my
rough.
gosh, it's so hard.
It's so fun to watch.
Yeah.
It's so scary. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, she's coming. That's exactly me every time he plays a scary game.
So, are there games you guys like to watch being played more than actually play them?
Ooh,
Scary.
No.
I'm always
I like
a
to
player.
play.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was to say more or less playing, and like I'd rather play them. But if like I'm like, oh, am I gonna want to buy this? I'll watch
Right.
some gameplay
Yeah.
of it. But yeah, no, playing definitely.
Yeah. You'd like to watch anybody play video games, Brett?
I grew up watching my older brother play video games for years and years and years. I don't like playing them, but I do like watching him play because he's really like the racing games, Need for Speeds and
Yeah.
shit like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
God.
He's so fucking good. So I don't know.
Need
It
for
was-
Speed is so good.
yeah.
Sorry.
It was always fun just watching him just stomp some ass, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never got into the racing games.
He did.
Oh,
he,
dude. They're so
And then-
good.
he also likes like shoot 'em like he played this game.
Destiny.
Called,
Yeah, he played
well,
Destiny a lot.
Destiny, but then there was this one for a little bit called Defiance. Did you guys ever
Yeah.
hear that one?
No,
And
because it had a show on
and it had-
Sci-Fi as well.
Yeah, and I would watch him play the game, and I was also, I think it ran for like 2 seasons, the show, and
Yeah.
the show was pretty cool. It had Dexter's girlfriend.
Yeah,
in it.
Julie Benz.
Yeah.
Brita?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you brought it up. Yeah, Destiny.
Destiny. He
Uh,
I don't know how you feel. He loved it, but and then was super disappointed in it.
So yeah, Destiny since its conception has been, oh my God, just
A mess,
like
right?
it was a mess when it first came out, and then Taken King came out a year later, fixed the game, but there still wasn't a whole lot to do. Then a year later, Rise of Iron came out, and then they announced Destiny 2, and it was like, okay, they're gonna fix all the problems. No, they literally had about damn near the same issues.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So, but where the game is now, it's in a great state. But the thing that sucks is the new expansion is due to come out the end of February, and it looks awesome. I lost my will to completely play it. If I tried to sum up the number of days I put into Destiny 2, it's probably at least 2 months,
Oh wow.
maybe 3 months of my life.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I played the shit out of Destiny 2 across everything: PC, PS5, Xbox Series X, or even 360, Xbox One, previous generations. I've been playing it since it came out, but
Yeah.
now the itch is gone. And
Him too.
kind of like with the same thing happened with World of Warcraft and the Call of Duty games, because I would play those, but then it just hit a point. It's like, I'd rather watch YouTube or a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've had to move on, but it's still a great game.
You know what game I want to play on the 64?
Huh.
Are you WrestleMania or No Mercy?
No Mercy.
Me too.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I have to look and see which ones these are because the WrestleMania games were fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Man,
'cause,
I
I
like
mean-
No Mercy more because you had it felt like as you progress, you got more moves and everything.
Yeah.
And it was quick.
One complaint I have with No Mercy still to this day, because I did the story to
Yeah.
get the belts and stuff, and there's different, like, oh, if you lose this match, it'll put you on this path.
Yeah.
Or this and this. I was never able to 100% the heavyweight championship. It was like
Oh, man.
96, 97%.
Andre the
like
Giant
that.
was a very tough match.
Oh my God.
So that's the one when they first introduced the tables and chairs, right?
No, they
No,
did it.
WrestleMania.
They
Well-
did that in WrestleMania?
well-
I think so.
No, Revenge did it first.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with the announce table. But yeah, No Mercy I think perfected it.
Oh,
with
yeah.
everything with the double team moves, the ladders, the tables,
Going backstage.
Yeah.
Oh my
man.
gosh, going backstage. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
the shield, the barbed wire bat. It was so good.
Definitely the peak of wrestling.
And I hate to say it, but I always went with Chris Benoit.
Mm. Nope. Moving on.
When I was playing, I think it was No Mercy. That was when I was big into my like Eminem phase, my Kid Rock phase.
no.
I created Eminem. I created Slim Shady as a different
Oh,
character,
man.
and he had the Jason mask and the overalls.
Oh,
and then
nice.
I did Kid Rock.
What was
and
Eminem's finishing move?
I don't know because they pretty much all had the same finishing move, and I just like making characters, I guess. But I remember I did. It was I can't remember which game it was, but one of the Kid Rock ones. He did the last ride because that was
Okay, yeah.
the
Obvious.
Undertaker's one, and he had the Kid Rock intro.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
You nerd.
Oh, I was a huge nerd.
No,
I made myself,
so
obviously.
funny.
No, I
Obviously.
got you on this one, Abe. I remember going to the library in town and legit getting on like forums and stuff,
Uh-huh.
and people would have. So I created blah blah blah. Like they could be. Oh, I created CM Punk. It was this head, these
Yeah.
moves. Blah, blah,
Oh,
blah.
yep.
I would print all of that off and then take it home, recreate it, and then it's like, yes, I've got him.
How I would finish my match would not I had to set up the move to make it.
Uh-huh.
So you know how you could make them be on all fours.
Yeah.
And do that, and then get on the top rope, and then do a leg drop. It would be like a double ass kick to the
Uh-huh.
head, and then like it boom hit the ground. That's how I finished my matches.
My favorite though, whenever I would do regular matches, I would always steal the opponent's finisher. I don't care what their finisher was. It was just like getting back at them. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna show them what's up and steal their own move.
And
yeah,
just
that's my
stomping
favorite.
a mud hole. Every character I had would stomp a mud hole.
Yeah, you had to have that. I think
Yeah.
all of my characters had Sweet Chin music. as
Me
its
too,
finisher.
pretty
Yeah,
much. Yeah,
Sweet Chin
that too.
music was
Oldest,
amazing.
oldest Stone Cold Stunner.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh man, oldest Diamond Cuddle.
hate Austin, or Steve Austin so much.
Why?
I don't know. He just annoys me.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if it's just. I guess
Is
it's
it,
his
is it because
persona.
he's Southern?
No, not necessarily.
As I could walk, it's Detroit.
Have you never seen The Condemned? You don't like
Probably
You don't
not.
like Stone Cold?
No, I don't like Stone
Dude.
Cold.
Man.
I
Me
love that
neither.
movie.
Oh, the walk and the people's elbow. I love doing the
The
Yeah.
People's Elbow was great. Yep.
Oh, Mankind when he put the sock on. That was
Yeah,
amazing.
I remember having my mind blown because it's like, oh shit,
He's-
there's the sock.
He's actually putting the sock,
Sock on and it
Yes.
stayed there the rest of the match.
Yes. I could not believe it. And then I remember my first shock when I found out that Dude Love and Cactus Jack and Mankind were all the same person. I'm like, they all
What?
look the same.
Dun,
and then I
dun,
found
dun.
out as I was choosing characters, I'm like, oh, you just push over and you can be a different version of them.
Yeah. And then like each had a different taunt. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Taunts were another fun. I love
Oh,
doing
taunts.
taunts.
Yeah, just taunting, getting your
Yep.
special up, and yeah, hit somebody with a stunner or rock bottom or something.
And
at the
then
beginning of the match.
Right at the beginning. And it's like, yeah, you're fucked now.
And then when you make them bleed, that was the best
Yep.
feeling.
Oh yeah, because you hit them with a chair, though they're just
That was my goal. Actually, I think every match is I had to make them bleed first, and then I had to do their special and my special both. I had like a system of how far I had to brutalize them before I was like, okay,
And-
you can end now.
and
he
I
was
was-
definitely booking his own show.
Yeah. I just loved getting on the ladder and swan timing somebody through a table.
Oh yeah,
So good times.
Since you brought up 64, I'll bring up a hidden gem for the 64. I don't hear.
Oh, you
anybody
think?
talk
Oh,
about.
hey. Okay, I got it. Mine.
I was gonna say, yeah, I don't think we got the same one, but Body Harvest.
Okay, we're gonna go. Conquered Bad Full Day.
Oh, dude, everybody knows about Conquer's Bad Fur Day.
I
It's,
don't think
it's
I've played
amazing.
that one.
Oh, I love it.
Actually, I didn't play yours either.
So yeah, Body Harvest was.
I haven't heard of either of those.
I haven't.
So Body Harvest was basically made by the people that would become Rockstar, I guess. And
Oh, okay.
it was an open world 64 game. Well, emphasis on open world, but you had to go back through periods of time. So you go to like Greece and like
Jesus, open world and open time.
yeah,
Wow.
like each level was set in a different like time period. So it was like 1917, 1941, 1963, 1993, and then you were on the alien comet. But yeah, no, that game was a lot of fun, and nobody ever talks about it. It was so badass. Frustrating, but badass, especially if you use cheat codes, because it will eventually erase your damn game.
Dude, that was one of my fond memories of back in the day, having the Game Genie.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Game Genie was so fucking cool. You had like the little book you had to buy separately with all the codes, and you have to enter it the right code, and it would.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, it was so fun.
I remember a buddy of mine unlocking Aztec and Egyptian and all the cheat codes and GoldenEye for me with the game.
Oh,
Genie.
yep,
Yeah.
yes. GoldenEye was so fun too.
I love.
Yeah, that
games
shit came
like
back on the
that.
Switch.
Yeah,
last week.
it is back.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Is it remastered and everything?
Oh yeah. I think I've made it up to control mission so far. So got like 3 or 4 missions left.
Which
in the
one's
game.
Control?
It's the one where Natalia's standing at the computers, and then you got guys coming into the room, and you have to kill them, and
Yep.
it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hate that's my least favorite mission of any other game is when you have to protect somebody. So I'm like, I just want to worry about myself. I don't have time to sit here and babysit you.
Yeah.
It's so hard.
Yeah, because I mean, it'd just be one stray bullet or something, or
Yep.
I accidentally end up killing her because somebody gets too close to her. And it's like, are you serious?
There's friendly fire in this game. That's
Fuck,
bullshit.
I'm taking a shoot that bitch myself.
Tony, what was the game that you said? I wanted to look up pictures of it to see if I remembered it.
Conker's
Conquered
Bad.
Bad Full Day.
Yeah, that was also developed by Rare.
Yeah.
Which, if you get the Rare replay, GoldenEye is like automatically included with that for Xbox.
Oh my gosh, I kind of remember this game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was basically set up like Donkey Kong 64, Banjo Kazooie, and Banjo
Right.
Tooie.
And it said shit. I
Yeah,
don't know, there's corn like shit. There's like there's a poop. It's like a piece of shit with corn. You had to fight singing
yeah.
about.
It was
shit.
M-rated. I remember that.
It was
much,
M-rated, yeah. And he drunk.
Really?
Hearing it? Yeah.
I don't think I ever
And
played
like
this one.
and like one level like either go in the Matrix. Yeah, and it was like one of the first games I beat before the EGM magazine came out to review it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
so I beat it, and I'm like, I wonder what they're gonna give it. They got it wrong.
The first game I ever beat was Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Does everybody love Crash?
Yes.
Yeah.
So.
I haven't played it too much.
I
I think I
don't even understand. You hate all the games I love.
don't hate all the games. you
Pretty
love.
much.
No.
Sound like it.
It does sound like it, doesn't it, Tony?
I think the first game I ever beat 100%, which is like the Lego games, like where you can
Oh,
actually
yeah. I
go
remember
through and get
you-
all the.
You had a little
I
Lego
did, and it was so
time
weird.
period. It was really
I think
weird.
I got it with like because it's one of those that they give away free when you buy the Xbox. Like, hey, we also give you a Lego game.
It
'cause
was
who
Lego
cares?
Batman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The
yeah.
first Lego Batman?
I probably.
Oh, yeah. Love the first Lego Batman.
That and I like the Lego Star Wars were kind of fun too.
Yeah.
You did
Yeah.
play a lot of that too.
Yeah, did any I played a lot of Game Boy Advance.
Yes.
Never had a Game Boy.
Okay, one of my favorites. I played like all the time Final Fantasy Tactics Advance.
Not big into Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, Tony.
Sorry, Tony.
It's okay, you're dead to me.
You were already dead to me.
You guys are so cute.
Oh, you know what? Actually,
Yeah, they
the
are.
funny thing is, I don't have a streak on anybody on
Snapchat,
That's
by
Snap.
Snapchat. What? 125 days.
Hey,
Wow.
good job,
Nice.
guys.
Yeah.
That's pretty
I-
cute.
No ladies. Nope. Just Derek.
I have one with my wife for like it's over 1,000.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ashton
for,
and I are about halfway
for
there.
her, Aurora, and Jay, because I started them all three on the same day.
Yep. I should got Derek.
Yeah.
I've got you and Jacob.
Oh, good.
Yeah. It's a different Jacob.
I'll allow it. I'm still gonna cry myself to sleep. Am I better than him?
No, yours started first. It's 5 days longer than his.
Oh, good. That's all I care about. Gotta keep this week going.
Does anyone else have any final thoughts before we wrap up?
I love video games.
Me
And-
too.
Me too.
Yeah.
They're okay.
Tomb Raider.
But I think you've said enough. Shut up.
So is it the
They're
buttons?
just so hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are hard.
They're hard.
There's some
and,
video games that I just, if it's too hard, I'm like,
See,
can't do it.
and I can figure it out probably, but man, I'd rather just watch a movie.
I see what you're saying, but I feel like the old games are harder than the new games.
Are they?
They're definitely less forgiving. I'll say
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
much.
Like the newer games, they just have more buttons you have to memorize, and that's annoying.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
because every game is slightly different.
part of the older games too is that you had, remember you had lives?
Yes.
Yeah.
Lives.
And then you're out of lives, you're done.
You have
You
to
have
start over.
Yeah.
That's fucked
Yeah.
up.
Yeah,
That's
Sonic
fucked up.
2 is that way.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why every time we have to, we're just like, all right, well, I
There's
guess
no
that's done for Sonic for the
saving
night.
in
You used
some
to
of these
play
old
Duke
games.
Nukem.
No, I didn't.
He didn't play Duke.
What
Nukem.
was the one that we would play at the apartment?
But one that hasn't gotten brought up. Oh, you're talking about Joe Danger Joe.
That's Joe
Right?
Danger?
Joe Danger.
You guys used to play it at the apartment all the time.
We
That's
used to play
all
Joe
the
Danger.
time.
That's not
all
like
the
a
time.
game. That's like
Those are
Not a
games.
game.
That's like basically like a phone
No.
game.
Yeah, it's like you're literally a stunt man and you do stunts and go through a level and collect coins.
Why did
Yeah,
I think
that's
that you
awesome.
were playing Duke Nukem?
I don't know. They're completely different game styles.
I mean,
but
I don't really remember. I don't visualize what you were playing. I just remember I had to sit there
Joe
while you three
Danger.
I've never
were
played.
playing.
God, it was
Joe
Same
Danger
here.
was amazing.
You were still up in Iowa City.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this
You
was
hadn't
before
moved
I
back
met
yet.
Tony?
Yeah.
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 Oh.
Yeah.
So
I
yeah, it
remember
was
this.
you three boys
Yeah.
just playing games.
Oh, it was so
I'm
Joe
just like-
Danger's amazing.
I called into work one night so that I could stay and just play that game.
We literally played
Worth
like
it.
all day, and it was one of those $10 games. It's like just like a throwaway online game,
Yeah.
and we were like, "This is the greatest thing
This
ever."
is the great- We're gonna play this all the time, and then we didn't.
And Peggle.
Peggle.
Peggle was
Peggle
It's
was
so
awesome.
good.
I love that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what I was gonna say was Tony Hawk.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh,
I did
Tony
love
Hawk.
Tony
Oh
Hawk.
yeah, I
when
did
was
buy
a
the
kid.
remastered.
I did too.
for the
Yep,
Switch.
same here.
So did I. I own a Switch. I got it for Christmas. Katie is so sweet. She got me because I mentioned I like the Mario games, so she got
Yeah,
that.
oh, yeah.
Even though I feel like it's wasted on me. This Switch is though. It's hooked up. It's
Yeah.
ready to play,
It's
but I
hooked
never get
up.
on it. But I've got like 3 games for me, and it's it's Mario and Tony Hawk's one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love
And-
Tony Hawk.
And then I think it's Jeopardy after that. Or no, it's Family Feud because we like to play that as a family.
Do those games actually have variety of things?
No,
Or
not
eventually
after
will
a
you
while.
catch on and be like, I remember this one. I
Yeah,
can.
Yeah.
That's
hate
why I
games
never
like
played
that.
those because
Yeah.
I figured that'd be the
And
case.
you could probably get like updates or something. I don't know,
Probably.
for it.
Yeah, more than likely.
Games, guys.
Games.
I love
Games.
games.
All right, so I do have some things from the old Facebook. I asked basically, I think it was something like, "What's your favorite games?" But anyway, we have Mitchell.
Mitchell.
Hey,
Houston.
Mitch.
What up, Mitchell? And yes, it's Houston.
I
I
thought
said
it
it
was
right,
Huston this whole
right?
time.
That's what I always thought.
What?
Which we didn't even talk about. Mortal Kombat is one of my favorite games because as a kid, my dad and I would have guys' night and play that and
Nice.
2 other games. It is why I love playing games with others, like my buddy Chav.
What?
That's
Chav?
a good mention. Mortal Kombat.
Mortal
amazing.
Kombat.
Oh yeah.
I got
Mortal
I got the
Kombat.
dragon tattooed on my leg too.
Hell yeah,
So, Mortal Kombat or Tekken?
Mortal,
Mortal
Kombat.
Kombat.
Really? I mean,
man.
I
No.
think I'm more Tekken.
No,
I
you-
think
I-
I'm more Tekken with the tiger.
No, I would say a better thing would be Street Fighter versus Mortal Kombat.
Okay, I would be
Okay.
Street
Mortal
Fighter.
Kombat.
Kombat,
Street
yeah.
I mean, I would be Street Fighter.
See,
Also-
I would more say Street Fighter and Tekken because those 2 I really don't care. I'd probably choose Tekken.
Of
but-
all
God,
them,
they're so
though,
good.
I would pick Virtual Fighter over anything.
But I do love
Virtual
Mortal
Fighter, oh
Kombat
my gosh.
so much.
Movie wise, Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter?
Mortal
Ooh.
Kombat.
The Street Fighter with my
Uh,
buddy
Jean-Claude.
Hold on a second. Which Mortal Kombat
Chris
movie?
Klein.
Chris
All
Klein.
of them.
Oh, that's a good
Uh,
one. I mean 90s ones.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah.
God, that was so good.
The first Mortal Kombat definitely better than the first Street Fighter, but Annihilation is dog shit.
Yeah,
dog
it is.
shit. I don't know. I would pick Street Fighter just because I saw that shit in theaters.
I
and it
mean,
was
I'm
a
gonna
blew
go-
my
Me too.
mind. Did you?
If
Yeah,
Chris Klein
so-
is in it, I don't care.
Yeah. I have. Never mind.
Never mind.
So I had a real experience. Like when I saw Mortal Kombat in the theater, there were no previews. It just kicked it up like Mortal Kombat.
Oh, weird.
First movie I've ever seen, like nothing, like Mortal Kombat. I'm like,
Like, do you guys want to advertise before Mortal Kombat?
Nah.
No. No thanks.
nah, we're good, man.
No one's showing up.
I
Yeah.
saw that in theaters, the first one, and then Jay at the same time. So because they came out, the Mortal Kombat movie came out, I think like around that time period.
Yeah, I saw both in the theater.
Yeah, they came out around the same time period. I didn't see that one in theaters, but Jay did. So like until they came out on VHS, we were both like, I was Team Street Fighter, he was Team Mortal Kombat, and then they came
Swap.
out, and then I'm like, man, Mortal Kombat, that's a good ass movie, and then he's like, Street Fighter sucks, man. I hate to tell you, bro.
That's funny.
No, it has John Claude in it. It doesn't
Jean-Claude.
suck.
And Kylie
Oh.
Minogue.
Oh yeah, I
And-
always forget Kylie Minogue's
Oh,
in
and
it.
she is gorgeous in
Yeah.
that movie, and also he is blown out of his mind on coke.
Oh my god.
Is he
Oh,
really?
yeah.
In every scene, and
I need
it's
to rewatch
amazing.
this.
Yeah. Oh, like don't get me wrong. I love that Street Fighter movie just because of Jean-Claude Van Damme. If they had
Oh, he's
somebody
so
else,
good.
if they had somebody else more game accurate playing
I know.
Guile, I
Yeah.
probably.
I mean,
wouldn't
if they
it
had
as
like
much.
an American, I would be. I'm out.
Mike Saunders. What up, Mike?
Hey, Insane Mike.
He said Tad stole his, which we'll get to later, but
Oh.
also one of he loved Metroid, Super Metroid.
Oh, Super
Okay.
Metroid.
One of two games he ever played all the way to the end.
I like Metroid Fusion for Game Boy.
I like Metroid Prime.
Oh,
for
that's a good
GameCube.
one.
Yeah.
I think the only one I played was Super Metroid, to be honest, but I'm not 100%
Did you play
sure.
the new Metroid for Switch?
No, I still haven't played it.
It's
yet.
good. It's good.
Because that's Seamus, right? The
Samus.
Samus, yeah.
Seamus is the wrestler.
I
my
always
bad.
call Seamus. It's
Yeah.
always Seamus.
It-
I don't
the
know
way,
why.
The
if
way
I
it
can-
looks is, I
Yeah.
don't know. But Darren,
Hey, that's my
Hey,
brother.
Darren.
yeah, he says so many answers. Excite Bike. That was
Okay.
a fun one. Marble Madness. Don't know that one.
Oh man, that's fun.
Paperboy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Paperboy was amazing.
Have you guys tried to play it now?
No.
I tried
I
to
want
play
to.
it. It's hard as fuck.
Old games are hard. They are all hard. They're the worst.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
no joke.
They are so ridiculous.
Like, have you tried playing Back to the Future on NES?
No.
Super Star Wars, Super Empire Strikes
Karate
Back.
Kid.
I mean,
no.
geez, yeah.
Karate Kid. Holy shit. I forgot about that.
Yeah, he did.
Is the Karate Kid game? Is it kind of like a Mortal Kombat? Street
No,
Fighter game?
it's like
Oh.
a Mario game.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's like one part where you actually have to try to catch flies with chopsticks
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
they fly across the screen. He also said Sonic Pinball. Didn't play that one.
Okay.
Pinball or spinball?
Spinball.
He
He,
said-
he meant spinball.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay. Yeah, Sonic Spinball was
The shit. I loved it.
I don't remember that one.
it was rough. It was basically you're in like the first level's in a sewer, and yeah, you got plungers and stuff, and you got to try and it is basically pinball with Sonic.
Oh,
but
weird.
Yeah, Sonic 2 for me.
Then he said Ninja Turtles, and I'm really curious which Ninja Turtles.
Oh, he meant the
Oh,
NES one.
dude.
the Turtles in Time.
Yeah.
that's
no,
my
no,
favorite.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
no. The NES one will the original NES one.
I might not have played
That's
that
what we
one.
played. Oh, the arcade one. We played the arcade one.
Yeah. Final Fantasy
Good call.
VII. Never played that.
That's a good one.
Wolfenstein. I've seen that one being played. NFL Blitz.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
I was a Tecmo Super Bowl kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that I played.
Nice.
Yeah.
That was a fun one. I remember you actually wasn't you and Jay?
It got
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did a whatever.
Actually, it
release.
was at podcast, and it was either before an episode or right after, back in New Genre-ish, and
Yeah.
your brother downloaded it for the Xbox, and you were like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah.
Like you dropped everything. I've never seen
Yeah,
you play
and
a video game
and
so
he said,
quick.
"Fuck podcasting, and we should quit doing new genres."
That was the end of it right there. Thanks, Tecmo Super Bowl.
And Mario Kart. Mario Kart's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you forget one?
No, but there it goes on. Matt responded to Darren and said Super Dodgeball.
That's what I was thinking of. We played the
Nice.
shit out of that.
Which
all
I
three of
did
us.
Google that, and the screen looks like the screenshots look familiar, but I don't.
Oh man,
I can't place it.
It was so good. You have like power ups playing dodgeball, and you like USA, Germany, USSR is in there.
Oh, really? Nice. Then Matt replied back, or Darren replied to Matt, yes, available on Switch right now. So if you want to play Super
It
Dodgeball,
is.
it's on Switch. And he said he played with Isaiah and destroyed him with Ivan's.
That makes me
special.
happy. Isaiah is my little nephew.
Yeah.
Tad said Zombie Ate My Neighbors, which
That's a hard game.
Yeah, it is.
It's a good game, but I mean, the higher up you get,
It's like the
yeah.
last NES game.
I want to revisit that one because I've heard a lot about it, but I don't recall it.
I don't think I've ever played it.
And apparently there is a second one. Mitchell told Tad there is a second one,
Huh.
which he still hasn't beat. And then Darren, he posted a screenshot from Contra. I fucking forgot about Contra.
Contra was a good
was
one.
amazing. And that is all. Oh, wait, no, I forgot. There are this gentleman by the name of Bret Royer
Oh, he sounds hot.
said Super Mario World on Super Nintendo is amazing. Or no, best game ever
Oh yeah,
I mean, it was voted on by all of the Earth.
by all of the earth.
Yep.
and Pluto.
And Pluto.
No, my favorite NES game was Tiny Toons Basketball.
Have you
I
heard about
remember.
Pluto?
Yeah.
That
Derek?
was fun.
Have you heard about Pluto? That's messed up.
Yeah,
That's messed up. I love
And
that
Tony
stuff.
hates video games.
Wait, who
Shocker.
Tony? Who does Tony?
Come on,
Tony
son.
Miller.
Man, he sounds hot too.
Yeah, I
He's
was gonna
this
say,
guy who's just standing in the woods, and he has like a little cute dog that's
gonna say,
amazing.
The
sound-
cutest dog I've ever
It
seen
sounded
in
like
my
he had a
life.
cute butt.
No, the dog's cuter than your butt.
You should
Yeah.
feel his calves.
I know. He's talking about Tony, not the dog.
And that
I
is
know.
all we have for Facebook. Thank you, everybody, for posting to our question.
Woo!
We love hearing from you.
Oh, are you gonna read that letter?
Sure,
Yeah.
I will read this letter.
We have got a snail mail letter.
I love snail mail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if it's too long or whatever, I'll cut it.
It starts off, dear, and yeah, that
Oh,
ran
wait,
too
no,
long.
no. We should say. Look at the envelope. Who's it addressed to?
It's addressed to Tony Miller. Just Tony Miller. None of us are included. I thought that was funnier. in my
It
head.
was funny. It was
funny
funny.
to me,
It
yeah.
was funny.
Dear sponsor, Thank you so much for supporting the 5th annual Riverbend Flute Festival. Your contribution has not gone unnoticed and is greatly appreciated. I hope in return we have also helped your business in terms of exposure, advertising, and customers for being such a tremendous sponsor and supporting the music education. Because of your generosity, the Riverbend Flute Festival was a success and will be repeating next year. Hell yeah. This year's guest artist, Melissa Keeling, was a huge hit. She is almost famous for playing electric flute. Wait, she is most famous, not almost famous. That's my fault.
I was going to say,
no.
if you see any grammar issues, let me know.
Oh, no. The only grammar issues I create with my brain.
Almost famous.
She is most famous for playing electric flute, which blows my mind. I never heard of such a thing.
Electric flute exists.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's crazy.
She's legit.
I guess we made electric flute happen. You're welcome.
We are responsible for electric flute. And doing her version of popular rock songs and is international sensation. It was such a good experience for the participants to see a contemporary flautist, or is it flutist?
Flautist.
I think it could go either way.
I
Okay.
told it both ways.
Playing music outside of the classical realm, which I love when artists do that. That's awesome.
She wrote that?
No, I added that. I'm ad-libbing. But still within the experience of the training in fine arts. Feel free to check her out on YouTube and see her amazing talents.
And tell them that Bret and Tony sent you with a Sinead.
And then see what happens.
Use our promo code on YouTube.
BTAA.
BTAA.
Works everywhere.
And you can find all that at just visit buttconnection.com.
And
Yeah.
also Audible.
Yeah. Use it. It'll actually add 10%, apparently.
We're going to charge you extra for this.
Okay.
Additionally, we are again able to fund the Future Flutist Youth Scholarship. The aim for this award is to assist flute students who have the potential and drive to pursue music. Funds are being used to help recipients afford lessons, instruments, band camp, and other musical opportunities they may not otherwise be financially accessible in the I'm butchering this, guys. Financially accessed in
I'm
order
glad he's reading.
to
I know, I would
future
be like, I
their
would be-
musical journey. I'm actually proud of myself. I haven't butchered it that bad. I butcher comments that are shorter than this.
Actually, and he's hot when he reads.
I
by
know.
the way.
Like, I'm
He
like,
looks so smart.
I know,
You
I'm
want
in-
him to
I
read
know.
to you in
Is
bed.
this
I'm
doing
in-
it to you for you
I'm in
guys?
Do you have him read to you at home?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
Legit.
Oh, man.
Sometimes we read books to each other.
Wow.
That's so sexy, Abe.
He's not a big book reader,
Yeah.
but I'm a big book reader.
Yeah.
So like if I want him to read a book I really want to read, I'll just read it to him.
Oh, Abe, you
Yeah.
can read a book to me anytime.
Anytime. All right. If you guys want to make this a profession, just start sending me letters. I'll read them on podcasts.
Oh, yes, please.
This year, our winner was Noel. I'm going to butcher this. I am so sorry.
Just last name. Okay, go ahead.
Last name. There we go. A high school flautist from Iowa City.
Congrats.
That's right. Noelle's family has 5 children and requested assistance for paying off her much needed new flute.
Aw.
Thanks to awesome sponsors like you, enough money was left over from the event to provide Noelle's family with $300 to help lessen the financial burden. Hell yes.
That's awesome.
Again, I am so grateful to live in such a supportive community that helps opportunities like this happen. So thank you again for your contribution and making a difference in 5 children's lives through music. P.S. Tony sucks.
Nice.
Damn.
Yeah.
Tone.
Damn, Town.
Wait, who wrote that?
That was Karen Weirather.
Oh, you should have butchered the last name.
I thought about it.
We're
I'm like, he's
Weirather.
right here. I can't.
I was hoping.
If there's one time I have to get the last name right, it's when they're sitting right next to me.
No, honestly, I'm so used to everybody getting it wrong. I'm
Man.
amazed you got it right. So hell yeah.
Well, thank you, Karen. That's amazing.
Yeah, man, that's
It's
cool.
fun to sponsor.
I know.
guys.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
If you want us to sponsor anything, let us know.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
real.
Not anything.
Oh, pretty
Well,
Anything.
No,
All
I'm
right.
kidding.
I mean, anything.
Okay, can we just make it a thing though? We only sponsor really classy stuff.
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
like we're not classy.
We're not
You know,
classy.
our
No.
podcast is a shit show.
It
But
is.
I'm
let's
sure is what
just
crossed a lot
sponsor-
of people's minds when
Yeah.
they're like, hey, there's a podcast sponsoring list. Let's check them out.
Oh my God. Why? Why?
just really classy stuff. That's all we sponsor.
We like to give to the arts
And then
people.
like everybody check us out and like, wait, why would they sponsor this?
Yeah.
It makes
Actually,
no sense.
We do have a flute connection though already because I did play the flute for years back
Yes.
in school. So that's
Hell yeah.
until I got made fun of too much, and then I dropped it.
Oh God! All
I
right,
know.
guys, this was video games. It was a blast.
Thank you, Derek.
Thanks, Derek.
Thank you.
You
Derek.
have any,
It was
you-
awesome.
You have anything you want to plug?
No. Watch Terrifier 2 and play Resident Evil 4 when it comes out.
Boom.
There you
Boom.
I knew he had nothing to plug. I don't know why I said that.
go. Yeah, you put me on the spot.
that was an asshole thing to do.
Thanks, everybody.
That's
Make sure
why
you check
you're
out our
a
YouTube, our Facebook, our Instagram, our Twitter. That's where we do all of our stuff. Things happen there. Like questions. Tony makes pictures. I make pictures. Things happen.
What do I do?
Ashley makes pictures.
Oh,
Ashley
I thought
tells
you were gonna do something different. Right?
amazing stories
She does.
and fills your heart with
And if you
joy.
go to
I do
if
that.
you go to anything now, she's gonna have a story on it.
Any platform right now, Ashley will have at least a 10-page story.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's will be on my desk by the end of the day.
Yep.
Yep.
Your
Yep.
favorite social media platform.
Yep.
Yep.
There I am with the 10-page story.
My quiz.
If you find a link at the very bottom, it'll be me reading that story. to
Yeah.
you.
Oh my God. Yes. We're on the audible books now.
Goodbye.
Dude, can I do your audiobooks?
Oh my God. Will you?
God, that would be amazing.
Okay, I got it.
I would make this sound
You're listening to the Prescribed Films Podcast Network, home to hundreds of hours of free podcast entertainment. The shows on this network all have a common goal, providing you with the best discussions about movies and other forms of entertainment media. The PFPN hopes to fill your earholes with audio joy. Visit our website with links to all the other amazing shows at www.thepfpn.com. Thanks for listening.